Yo. All right, there
Uh,
we go. Shaking my head, man.
uh,
I almost had to skip this week.
they act like they hating on the guys or something like they don't want this in the league or
Oh
something.
man.
What they I'm just coming talking greasy already. Like what?
Yeah, that's why yeah, let's get started with that. All right, back with another episode, No Lazy Takes. Me, my boy Marcus. Yeah, we could go straight. Do you want to start with that or you want to start with your boy?
No, start with what's on the paper, man. I ain't gonna even skip nothing. I just had to just promote Nike real quick. You know what I mean? Just there's a lot to talk about. You know what I mean? You didn't call me these last couple of days because these Lakers. I like that. I like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, go ahead. Yeah, yes, yeah.
uh,
But let me look at this nigga.
Shay Shay.
Shannon Sharpe. Go ahead, speak on it. 'Cause I don't even know what it.
So, no, it's just kind of just a follow up. Last week was when the news broke,
Man, when this nigga talk about Shay Shay. Mm-hmm.
and I feel like the tone with the Shannon Sharpe allegations we had last week was like, okay, we've seen this same lawyer before with Jay-Z, and it was bullshit. When it first came out with Jay-Z, everybody was on Jay-Z, and then it came out to be BS, so then everybody kind of backpedaled who was on him.
Yeah,
But the same lawyer came out with Shay Shay.
yeah.
When the same lawyer came out with Shay Shay, we all kind of being jaded from that Jay Z situation, being at the same lawyer, everyone was already like, "Oh, this is some bullshit. Like this can't be real. It's the same lawyer. He's on bullshit." But now, as more information came out and stuff, it has everybody kind of sitting up in a chair a little bit, raising their eyebrows.
Nigga look nasty. Nigga, you a nasty. You a nasty nigga.
Yeah, and we're really what came down to it is the difference between just if we're just the biggest difference between this and the Jay Z lawsuit.
Uh-huh.
Jay Z never met that woman that was suing him. That Tony
Exactly.
Busby. Jay Z was never in the same state. Was never within a
Exactly.
500-mile radius.
This nigga little thing.
Shannon Sharpe had met has
This
quoted
little
to
thing.
has Shannon Sharpe's team has put out that he's met with this woman 100 times to have sex and a BDSM, which is bondage submissions.
That's his thing.
What does the M stand for in BDSM? I don't even know what the M stands for. I don't even want to know. Mutilation. I don't know what the fuck that shit stands for. But fucking Shannon Sharpe was on some 50s,
I don't know, man.
was on some 50 Shades of Grey shit with this
Yeah,
19-year-old girl,
yeah.
which if you're a 60-year-old man, just probably not the best judgment. If you're gonna have a BDSM buddy, and you're a 60-year-old black man on steroids, you weigh 250, you're 8% body fat, you have two bad hips. I don't think your BDSM partner should be a 19-year-old white girl who graduated high school, who during high school probably had to do some COVID shit. Like, come on, yo. Like this is like I don't even know what year she graduated high, like 2023. No.
Let you
Shark,
know.
Shannon Shark, it's legal. It's legal, but you already know how this shit is. Shannon Sharp should not be hitting class of 2023 high school.
Listen, I keep telling you, you can tell which athlete have bitches
And
and
it's
which
starting to look
one
like that. And it's start and I don't want to give Shannon, I don't want to put that on Shannon because, like I said, this Shannon is an NFL Hall of Famer. Has been a stud athlete his whole life. But
that
you hear
don't
him
mean
talk about how he was living in the country. They didn't have running water. They didn't have toilets. So he's probably in school. Oh, that Shannon, that's nasty. Nigga can't even wipe his that. You know what I mean? So there might have been some of that into it. And they had gap teeth.
ugly gorilla looking nigga. Man, ding. Trust me, bro. I'm trying to tell you what's going on, man.
You calling Shannon Green Mile? Shannon
Yeah,
was
he's a
walking around.
nasty nigga.
Shannon was
So
walking
so
around
you
high school like Green
want
Mile.
to black women out here. This is what you do. Like I said, Young Miami threw something at you. You don't want to catch that. We would have okayed that. What's her name? The little light skinned chick threw some. Amanda Seals threw something at you. You don't want that. Like this is the product that you show us, and we
There,
ride it
there,
with you.
there's a video of him talking to some Asian chick, at the Mr. Olympia. Have you seen
Yeah.
that?
No, no, yes, no. I keep telling you, you're starting to see the niggas that have bitches that know how to deal with shit and who don't. And you're seeing the way these niggas act around females.
Yeah. So it's a clip of him meeting a quote unquote fan who wanted to take pictures of him, sign the shirt sometime. But Shannon and then just like a whole bunch of people waiting around. Shannon lock in for about 5 minutes in the middle of this public. He whispering in the ear, she whispering in his ear, acting like they talk, telling presidential secrets and
Yeah,
shit. He just met her. And I'm like, yo, the correct way to handle this, keep it cordial, keep it play up front. You have your assistant double back and get the information if it's that serious.
I want that.
If it's that serious, but you cannot be up in here hugging on, whispering all these cameras around. What are you doing? And that's what he's saying. That's how the sniper versus the this I ain't never gonna see this again here, massa. You know what I
How
mean?
much you
So
want?
it,
How much you want?
so
You
that's what
got
I
to
say.
I got
You losing your fight. What are you
$2.
doing?
Okay,
What are
yeah,
you doing?
yeah,
What are you doing?
yeah,
Oh, I got to get all this shit in right now. I don't care who
yeah,
looking right now. But
yeah,
no, you double
yeah.
back. Hey,
Is
that
it,
one right. You see, Drake has been doing this for years. I know Chubbs, he know what I like. He done found me plenty in my life. So that's what I'm saying. You gotta like dudes who do this.
you
Matt
see,
Barnes ain't
the
gonna sit
ball.
there at the meet and greet with the seven age
No,
chick.
the
No, you ain't gonna
the
sit there and
ball.
then whisper. I
Okay,
gotta show you this damn video. This shit pissed me off, man.
I
This
seen it.
video, nah, I don't know if I sent this one to you, man.
That's Shay. I ain't messing with that dude. Listen to me. He just lost a couple of stripes with his community,
Well,
and
because
he
the community, no, well, because yeah, like you're saying, because you're passing up on credible black women to hit the class of 2023 white girl, which should not be even be like nothing like that statement that I just made talking about Shannon Sharpe should be nothing but false, but it's 100% facts,
yeah.
and that's where the issue lies.
And then the thing is, like I said, you have no G for that because if you're messing with a chick that's an OnlyFans model, bro, I wouldn't even be meeting her at her crib. You know, everything once you walk in is recorded. That's one of those creator homes. You know what I mean? So you if you creating content and you OnlyFans, every time you come over, she know that
He went to
that's
her crib.
you feel me? Like you supposed to meet her at a location. You supposed to meet her at a spot, meet her or something like that. You don't go to her crib, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's what I'm saying. When you got your own stuff as a man, I mean, you like the girl to come to your crib. You really don't go to your crib unless she already got shit laid out for you. And
Hey,
she must have shit laid out for him with stripes and wipes and leathers and bands. Cause see, yeah.
and
And then
apples.
somebody talking about, was that you that said somebody said that this could be side effects of steroids? Why he raging and I choked you and oh Hollywood do it. They saying that they might be on them roids.
I
He
didn't know.
got
No, it's no might be. It's no might be.
here we go. Here we
It's no might be.
oh my God.
That nigga got
Hey
enough
man.
of water in the back of his head to fucking fuel a nigga from a walk to Afghanistan, bro. Come on, dog. Come on, man. Come on. Let's knock it off. There's no speculation. He's blasting, bro. For him to have that much size at that age, he's
Yeah.
blasting shit. He's on testosterone and probably growth hormone, and he might be on some other shit, which is crazy at his age.
And he on that Frank Thomas shit, that eugenics, that black shit Frank Thomas promoting. That's what I'm saying. These niggas on that bullshit. But
Yeah.
like I said, all I can say is he loses stripes. He's losing stripes with this community because you can't go out like this. You can't talk all this and do all that and they go out like that. But then now it just makes us look at you again. Like, should we be saying you zesty? Because a lot of this is coming because of the zest rumors and this, that. Now this come out, you on live humping. Like this nigga been apologizing every 3 or 4 months. He apologized. He done look, y'all, I want to apologize. I truly, sincerely, nigga, fuck all that. If you a nigga, we ride with the shit, nigga. Fuck ski shit, nigga. I don't want to hear that no more. So him keep apologizing, and it's good to take accountability, but nigga, we don't know, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm
We got
saying. It's funny because Shannon prides himself on his private life, on him keeping that shit private.
yeah, but you messing with a 19-year-old
It's
OnlyFans
gonna get
model.
out. It's gonna get out. It's gonna get
So,
out.
I guess I just seen a picture of Neil Long. Like, you ain't trying to bag none of these ones, and
Wants
you.
nothing to do with them. He wants a little skittle. This nigga here is out of his
And then,
mind.
like, the niggas is from Wakanda, like looking at you like, You're not from Wakanda now. Like I thought you was. Like I said, Young
You was
Miami put
America's
something at
uncle.
you. Yeah, Uncle Thomas. He might be Uncle Thomas. Yeah, I
Uncle
can't.
Thomas.
Yeah, I might. I don't know, man. See, he's making himself look bad, and it makes Stephen A. Smith look like he's
Steve
doing.
is
He's
like,
trying.
Steve is like, I can't. What
I'm
the fuck y'all
trying.
want me to do?
I'm trying. I'm putting niggas in position, and when niggas keep
You
fucking
fucking it up for the rest of the niggas I want to put on.
like yeah, because he supposed to put on Gilbert Arenas. See, this might fuck up the Gil shit now, because I didn't, nigga, you
This might
whoop.
fuck up the Gil shit. This gonna fuck up Ocho shit. Oh, cause Ocho's supposed to be on ESPN too. I don't know if he.
See, so
They gonna
so
start bringing. They gonna start digging up his old skeletons.
we can get off this old nasty
No,
Brutus.
we can't. This. Look at that video I sent. Look at that video I sent you.
See this nigga because I know he's a pervert, bro. See when when all this stuff start coming out, it makes sense, and then it just aligns up with all this shit. Like, what are you doing right now? And that's what I'm saying. It goes back to what I keep saying. He wasn't knocking shit like that. He wasn't a sniper like that. He supposed to have some boom, boom, boom. Like I said, we ain't heard nothing else about Matt Barnes shit. That shit came out in January. We ain't heard nothing since. 90 days passed. We ain't heard nothing. He's still on TV, still doing Thug Dizzle. What? Because he understands the temperature. This nigga's buck
Okay.
wild.
All right. Yeah. So there's the
There's
general
levels.
thing
There's
and
levels
speak.
to this shit. Levels to this shit.
Oh no. I ain't even talking about that. Yeah, that's why I brought Matt Barnes up in the first place. You don't see, yeah. Like niggas who know, nigga. But look at that meet and greet shit. I'm telling you, that's not how you do the meet and greet when you want to bag some shit. You tell the assistant, hey,
That he's out here predator. He's a predator.
he
He's
can't help
predator.
himself.
And that's what I'm trying to tell you, where he should be comfortable with his lifestyle or comfortable who he is, and he should just be having shit already. And for him not to have shit, like I said, my man's is gonna have everything for me. If I'm in his position, I'm a Hall of Famer and I've been doing this. I'm 30, 40 years in the NFL. What? Hey,
You
you
should
won't even
not
see.
be called. Did you see that video I sent you? You follow the Instagram page?
You should even be this close and interacting with people. Like, and if I'm
Why
a
are you
sniper,
on the phone with a 19-year-old girl talking about, I'm
hey,
coming to LA. I'ma
yeah,
choke you. Big
yeah,
black man chokes small white woman. Now that would be something, wouldn't it? That's like,
yeah,
whoa. Time the fuck out, Shay
yeah.
Shay.
So
Time the fuck out,
and
man.
the thing
What
is
the
starting to,
hell
and the thing it
type
fits his
of what
personality, right?
type
Yeah,
of fantasy? What
yeah.
type of nigga are you?
You know what type of nigga he is? Brutus, dirty South nigga. Yeah, Brutus, country nigga, dirty South country nigga. And they came to the West Coast. These niggas get turned out when they come to LA. They ain't seen this shit. They ain't used to female. They ain't seen none of this. Palm trees, the weather's nice. It's boba tea. It's this, that, Starbucks. It's traffic. You smelling weed. It's cool. Your favorite star, you might bump into him. It's all type of shit. And then he's moved to Vegas. She moves to Vegas too. So let you know that's his thing. You get what I'm saying? That's not a fling. That's his thing. Yeah, I seen that shit. He moved to Vegas. He just moved to Vegas. Then guess what? She moves to Vegas.
He
So
moved
how?
to Vegas.
Yeah, and then she moves to Vegas too. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's his thing. You know what I mean? They ain't the side. That's his little thing. They ain't a side piece. The side piece is what Matt Barnes is doing. We taking flights. I'm gonna meet you. Bing, bing, bing. It's flights. It's receipts on flights. And you gonna meet me here. I'm gonna be over here in DC in 2 days. I hit you. Boom, 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 boom. This nigga know he's going to the crib. Hey, champagne. Or, you know, he probably got a little dance he do when he meet her and shit and see her. He got bottles. Yeah, she can't even drink the Portlier shit. She can't even drink his yak.
No,
So he
he
looks
better not
suspect
be,
to the
and that
core.
better not come out that he was pouring up,
Oh,
sipping.
of course she's pouring up. He said, all we gotta do is get on her OnlyFans and look what she's doing. And she has bottles. She means she's drinking. That's what I'm saying. This is not a good look for him. And then, like I said, the age. Like, really? Like, this is what you want, and you're really on that? A 19-year-old, right?
This is what you want. This is what you
Yeah.
looking for.
This is
This
what
shit
you
had
want.
you. This is some shit that you've been wanting your whole fucking life because you got it and started acting like a fucking fool. Didn't know how to act.
And look, and the thing is, Cat Williams told him on that show, all it's up for all you big dick deviant niggas. Woo. And he remember he said something. I know something about you too, Shay Shay. Remember he said that to whenever you
He wasn't
so
talking about that. Nobody.
so he know how he know his get down. Like I know what you niggas is on, and it's coming out now. We know what you on now.
I need to hear what Cat
But
Williams has to
everybody
say
know,
about
man, what
this.
you want.
We
We
have
know
to
what you
hear.
want.
We have to hear what Cat Williams has to say about this.
Oh, it's gonna come. It's gonna come.
They need
Cat,
another sit down.
Cat got to go back on Shay
I'm
Shay.
about
You
to
know
say
what?
they need another.
He has to go back on him like Shay. Yeah,
They need
with the
another
sword.
sit down. They need another sit down. They need another
Monique
sit
told
down.
him that. Monique even told him that. Shannon, don't mess with them young girls. Get you a good woman that love you. Gonna come home, cook you a meal, rub you, and love you the right way. You know what I'm saying? Cook you some turkey wings with gravy on it. That what kind of shit? You don't want what kind of shit.
Smothered pork chops, going Danish
You
hens,
don't want that. No, you don't want that.
okras.
No, he
Yeah.
want to go to the beach. He want to go to the beach, take his shirt off with his little white little thing. And I'm telling you, man, that's not a good look, bro. If you're gonna have something from another race, and I'm gonna say this again, if you're a black man, if you're gonna have something from another race, she has to be bad. She has to be an 8 and up. You
You
can't
can't
have no
have no
sloppy
average little iCarly looking bitch.
white
No.
girls looking like Roseanne Barr, these fat, sloppy. Oh, she was there. No, because you can't talk that talk. And for him to be who he is, you're supposed to have something hotter than that. And
Well,
for him,
that was
only
that to
fans
him.
model, it lets
Because
you know what he's doing. She's the only fans model, and you love her. That's what I
loves
take
her.
about
He loves her.
her.
He
She's the
loves
only
her.
models, and you love her.
He loves her.
Next subject. Let's go. Next subject. I'm done with
All
this
right,
nigga.
all right, but no. Speaking of Matt Barnes,
Uh-oh.
how much credibility do you put into that leaked phone call of Matt Barnes saying that Shaq was paying
A lot.
actively in the
A
streets
lot.
looking for
A
willing to
lot.
pay for information on
A
Shannon
lot.
Sharpe, whether he's gay, whether he does
A
funny shit
lot.
like style shit like this.
A
And if
lot.
you put credibility into that, do you think that Shaq has something to do with this information coming out?
You know, I shot that to you the other day. Like, man, I'm gonna say this, so I can be safe.
'Cause Shaq's another
I
nigga.
wouldn't. I wouldn't put it. I wouldn't put it past Shaq because I know niggas are petty. I know Shaq is petty. We know certain motherfuckers that are so their ego makes them petty.
Sensitive.
Shaq is one of them niggas. That's why academics talking that little shit like Shaq. I know little stuff about you. So Shaq might be the next nigga they
I was
finna
gonna
blast.
say, if there's anybody who's an ogre and like to hover over Shaq, we
And
didn't see in you, Angel Reese.
Shaq
I
is a
think you should play
well-known
it.
trick.
I think you should play in them shorts right now. Yeah,
Yeah,
say you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
well-known trick. We know that. You know that. And Shaq got the bag. Shaq got the bag to pay the lawyer, pay the white girl, pay
It's a
ESPN.
different type of bracket. He's in a different type of bracket than Shannon Sharpe. Shannon Sharpe was on his way up there, but now he's back
Yeah,
down. Shaq is already up here with Snoop.
you know,
Shaq
like
and
Shaq
Snoop
can
is
have
up
a
here.
nigga,
You see how
I
you
don't
can't
know,
even see
like
my
Shaq
hand?
can have a nigga knocked off, man, and it keep coming
Hey,
up.
hey, Shaq's above 50 Cent.
We talking about pettiness?
No, I'm talking about in that level of fame, stardom, bread, the general, icy hot, zoom booms.
Well, we have to say yes because Shaq's been doing it longer. You got to think
Yeah, yeah,
Shaq's
yeah,
is not
yeah, 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 yeah.
so
Yeah.
so Shaq's 90s, 1994 to now.
Shaq was Kazam before we knew who 50
Like
was.
Shaq, Snoop, same level. Like you can't really do it. Snoop can smoke in front of the president. Snoop can smoke in front of FBI agent. He's walking around. He can do whatever he wants. Doggy Land. He can smoke in front of Disneyland. That's Snoop Dogg. He's the most famous rapper ever. Shaq might be Shaq might be the most famous basketball player ever. Like you feel me? He might be. And I'm talking about celebrity wise. I ain't saying game, but as far as
Probably
recognizability,
Mike,
Shaq
Michael
is the
Jordan.
biggest. No, Michael Jordan too. I'm just saying besides Jordan. Besides Jordan.
LeBron. Yeah, LeBron, Shaq.
But no, Shaq,
AJ.
everybody know who Shaquille O'Neal is. Your grandma
Yeah.
knows who Shaq is. Kids know. They looking up at this big nigga. Nigga's shoe was in Foot Locker, size 26. So Shaq is a major player, the major figure, and it's a lot to scratch him. So you know
Why
what
is
I
he
mean?
trying to step on Shannon Sharpe?
Well, remember they had a little beef. Remember they were saying something. Remember they had a little beef about something, and Shannon had said something like, Shaq, you're a Hall of Famer, this and that. I'm a who. Remember they had a little dispute maybe last year over something. And yeah, Shaq's petty. And Shaq want to fight the nigga, but he can't. So I'm gonna do you this way. I'm just gonna pull up dirt. And I understand these niggas are this is the type of games they play when you're on that level of money. I don't have to even fight you, nigga. I'm gonna just hurt you with the slander. See, slander hurts you more when you get money now. When you get money, the slander hurts more. That don't hurt more. All that little the friendships, no, it's the slander that's gonna really kill you. You know what I mean? And that's what's happening. We're seeing with everybody. You know what I mean? They
These
were trying to
old
like,
niggas,
just like
man.
how they
Did these
Jay Z name with Puffy. They were trying to, they kept trying to throw Jay Z name in there. How come they ain't on JJ? Relax, because the slander's coming. So now it's all slander, slander, slander. You know what I mean? And that's what
these
it be.
these old niggas need to leave these young girls alone, man. This shit is it's getting out of hand. It's burning them too much. This Shannon Sharpe shit should be a revelation for all of these. I don't care if it's Gary Payton. I don't care if it's Antoine Walker. I see this. The people still riding with Nightcap. I give it to him. Shannon's still putting clips out. He's still
No, he
he
gonna be good. But we just look at him and now we know where to place you. And for him to do this, you just seen what happened. That's why it makes it
you
the
saw what
stick
happened, did he?
around. No, not even with all that. Then we go back to his interview with Cat Williams, and Cat Williams threw him the leeway. We just seen what happened with Jonathan Majors, messing with these young, feline, pink, whatever you want to call them, women, and you should know better. So that's why we look at it. We're disgusted with Shannon because you should know better. You just seen what happened to Jonathan Majors. You just seen those little shit and why this is the product you pulling out. So we got the red carpet. This is what you gonna pull out. This little come on, P.
There's no. His red carpet photos is some of the most nut shit I've ever seen in my life. His red carpet photos is some of the most nut shit. Have you seen the shit he stands with next to at the red carpet? Have you seen it?
I don't want to see. It ain't nothing hot. I ain't heard nothing hot, so I know it's nothing hot. He supposed to have something hot. He supposed to have knee along something hot. He supposed to have some hot, hot. You better unless you bring your kids, you supposed to have some hot. But we can move on for Shannon because we can be on this nigga all day. We ain't gonna worry about this nigga, man.
Look at this shit, man. This nigga think he a Star Trek character. Let me show
Okay,
you this.
so what is this with this?
Oh, hold on, man. Look at
Who
this.
was that? Who was that? That looked like Ozzy Osbourne daughter.
No, that was his shit.
Who was that?
I have no clue. Something
Trash,
that's
bro. Next subject. I don't even want to talk about this nigga no more. He disgusting me now, bro. That's how we gotta get on this nigga now. So what is this about Jason Whitlock? What's going
no.
on?
Jason Whitlock is one who has been on Shannon saying, talking about. Have you been watching the content he's been putting out regarding the situation?
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen Jason. I meant to see. I seen it pop up.
He's been going crazy. Yeah, anytime some of old FS1 stuff pop up. So he's just been basically saying that there was an incident where Shannon Sharpe was dating a production assistant in Fox, and everybody knew, and the production assistant put a claim out that Sharpe choked her in office. And then they ended up having to move the girl around, and it was like the talk of the town in Fox. And she's just been saying, speaking back to Sharpe's long history with women in the workplace and just in general.
So once again, so now this is
And
where
a production assistant for those, it's usually a girl fresh out of college. And if it's FS1, I'm sure they hired a little white girl
yeah, young
to
feline. So now this is where I lean on to what you've been saying the last year about this nigga. These are the roids. He's juiced up. These are signs of actions. You're choking bitches out in public. You're yelling, talking, I'm gonna come to LA and choke. You're into this kinky little tied up, nasty shit. You only want a certain type of woman. You don't want to deal with this grown, mature, adult woman, full-figured woman. You want these little
ones
white
that you can
girls.
tell to shut up and sit down and all type of shit.
You know what I'm saying? That you can overpower and be Brutus. So this is where you know what I mean. This nigga, you know what I mean. This nigga think he Brutus out here now. So no, you know what I mean. I can't stress enough of how disappointed I am in this man. I rock with Shannon Sharpe. Pause. I used to play with the Denver Broncos because this nigga on Madden 96 and 97. All like
Oh,
we fuck with
God.
Shannon. We allowed Shannon Sharpe to embrace us with his presence and rock with him and show him love. And now you do this, it's kind of like
Shay Shay. Yeah, man, it's unfortunate because, like he said, he had nothing but the support of the black community, and we
yeah.
all wanted to see him. We still support him, but we just know the nigga's nasty.
And he said Jason Whitlock been pulling up. Yeah. So I mean, Yeah. Okay, we can get off that, man. Now, NFL draft, man.
Okay,
Um,
back to what we almost started the show with. So, uh, first pick, Tennessee Titans, Cam Ward, kind of
we knew that.
the worst kept secret in NFL history.
I think we knew that. I think. I
Yeah,
think. I
no, we
think.
knew that was coming, but what we didn't know, we were
I
thinking,
think the
okay,
first two
now
picks.
we were thinking, is Shedeur gonna go two? Is hold on, here's shit, my shit. All right, there we go. Is
I'm gonna
Shedeur
tell
gonna
you.
go two? Is he gonna go three? There's a lot of teams that need quarterbacks. Are the Giants gonna take Shedeur?
Look, man. It was already a play in play, and from what I'm gaining information from, what I've been hearing since I was at the barbershop, it was leaked information about he had a bad interview with Brian Gable. They said Brian Gable told him to go up there and then put a play up on a play thing. And he said this, and Shedeur said, "No, no, I'm gonna do this and do this," and it was some little shit. So that's really what happened with the Giants. So
Who the
that's why
fuck is Brian Dable?
the coach of
I know. Who the
but
fuck are you?
just this is hold on, see, hold on now. I'm giving you the info. So that and like I said, that one thing just kind of like how with Jaylen Brown of the Celtics, that one little person saying one thing is gonna spread the whole industry. Oh, he's difficult to work with. Oh, and I think that's what happened with Shedeur. That one little interview just speculating this, and people started doing. Then he came to the motherfucking draft with this big chunky ass fucking Klondike bar chain on, nigga. Like the niggas is too ignorant, bro. Like you can't, you know what I mean? He was supposed to just come to a little bit more humble. But
He didn't go to the draft
I know.
because he knew that there was going to be some bullshit. And he didn't want them to have him waiting up there for a whole day.
Yeah. So it was a play. It was a play, and I think it's just this is one of them lessons again. We still niggas. At the end of the day, we're still viewed as niggas, no matter who your daddy is, how much money you get, how much we love you. Well, nobody's bigger than the program, and nobody's bigger than the machine. And no matter until we make our own league, until we boss up and really power up how we supposed to as black people, this is going to continue to happen. We get shot on national TV and nothing happens. We get, marched out with this, nothing happens. We get turned down from real estate, and we get higher prices on land from other people because this is what happens. They fear us, and this is what's going to keep happening. So this is just a lesson from niggas. No matter how popular we are, no matter what's going to happen, we still niggas, and then they will show you, and that's all it was. And the
When
good thing about Shedeur is he don't need the money, so the draft pick don't matter. So now it's like, nigga, now we got this time to work, and that's all it is. And I didn't like how all the Colorado niggas got drafted in the fifth or sixth round.
well, the receivers, like Jimmy Horn and Deontay Wester,
A
that's
lot of
that
niggas
that
got
that's
drafted
more
fourth,
that
fifth,
no
sixth.
that's probably more on brand. That's really good for both of them. Wester's he's electric, but he's a little Jimmy Horn.
No. The Colorado been putting niggas in the league since Deion been there. Because I remember the other receiver playing the league. I seen them last year on the Cardinals. All they know.
He
They,
went
I,
undrafted. You're talking about Xavier Weaver.
yeah. So see what I'm saying? I'm just so like,
No, but he could play. He can play. He a little baby D hop.
so that it's just putting a little spark on this. Like, oh, okay, y'all hating on niggas now. Okay. So
So let me tell you immediately the quarterbacks who went before him. Cam Ward, of course, first pick. Jackson
Jackson
Dart
Dart,
to the Giants in the first
27
round.
year old nigga that been in college for 9 years, went
J-
to the
uh,
Saints. Get the fuck out of here.
Tyler Shog. What
Who
the
are these
fuck is
niggas?
that about?
You never heard none of these niggas all season. So that's how you know the hate was in. We never heard of any of these quarterbacks besides
Be-
Milroe, Cam Ward, and I heard a little bit about Jackson Dart. That's it.
Cam Ward, Cam Ward, Milroe, and Shador should have been
I
one,
heard
two,
more
three.
about DJ Tungalua, whatever, all them other quarterbacks you name. You feel what I'm saying? His name to me bigger than all them other quarterbacks. Jackson Dart,
Dylan Gabriel went round three.
well, exactly.
And
Come
and
on.
and and we'll let you know that that was a mistake by the Browns. Is they still drafted Shador in round five, even after getting Dylan Gabriel.
They were just talking about that. So right now they got five quarterbacks in their room. Yeah, somebody's gonna get traded and cut and all that. Yeah, they got five quarterbacks right now in their room. So yeah, because they got the nigga from Pittsburgh. Who's that? Remember the nigga with the
Kenny
white boy?
Pickett.
Pickett, Watson, Flacco, and them two rookies they drafted. So yeah, so it's gonna be it's it is what it is. I don't want to talk too much about it. I think everybody kind of feel the same reaction about the NFL draft. So I think we can kind of move to that.
How do you think Shedeur can thrive in Cleveland?
Get to work. That's all you can do. Get to work. And the advantage that he has already is he has motivation. He got all the right tools. He's a good kid, and he's already been used to living in that cold, fucking with Colorado. So that's the key. That's a big key. He like so that cold ain't gonna be a dysfunction for him. Just like how Brock Purdy, that rain, that shit comes, it's like, no, this nigga been playing the Boulder and that cold, he been living in the cold, so he's comfortable with that. And that's why New York to me would have been a good pick
New
because
York would have been
he
perfect.
could deal with that cold. He could deal with the cold. Like you said, some niggas can't deal with that weather. Like you said, we from Cali. Unless
Colorado
we go
is
to college,
cold.
yeah, unless we go to college somewhere in one of those spots, if we go to another state, we like, we ain't gonna like nothing because we from Cali, we got everything here. We don't give a fuck about no other state.
Colorado gets as cold as Cleveland and
Yeah,
windy as Cleveland. It gets as cold as New York.
yeah,
That
yeah.
shit.
So
If you
I
think
think
in Colorado, you might as well be in Montana. That's
I
what
think
that
he's
shit.
I
You might
think
as well be Utah.
I think he's gonna be good. He gets to watch three different type of quarterbacks right now in that room. He gets to watch a nigga that got paid all his money, that got hated on, that got the talent, that we've seen it already in Houston, that got a bad rap, personal shit came up, Deshaun Watson. And he's watching a veteran quarterback that came in the game, won a ring, got a finals MVP with Flacco. And then he's watching another nigga, Pickett, that was supposed to be a guy, got drafted, it didn't work out. He's on his third team now. So now he has every three aspects of a quarterback
You
now.
got every
And he has,
ghost of Christmas past, present, future. Yeah, you got all this shit.
you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. That this is really a good thing for him. Because now he can learn something from
And
Deshaun
he's
Watson.
competing with another rookie.
Yeah, he can watch from Deshaun Watson. He can learn from Flacco how to handle himself, how to do this. And Flacco's gonna give him stories of certain situations, show him how to look at shit. Then he gonna feel comfortable because
I
Deshaun
think
Watson's in
Flacco is
there.
going to be the realest one in that room to take him
Yeah.
under his wing
Oh, and that's what
because
I'm trying to
I
and give
think
him the
if
story.
anybody knows that Shedeur Sanders is the best quarterback in that room, I think it's Joe Flacco.
Yeah, yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Where Flacco's gonna give him the real knowledge, because Flacco's gonna give him game situations. I'm gonna show him this, show him that, give him that, show him that. Because I want to say Flacco played with his daddy on the Ravens. If we correct.
No, no, he didn't. He didn't. Flacco came into the league '09.
Okay, okay,
Dion was out by like '05, '06, maybe '04.
okay.
No, no, no. Because I remember when Flacco was a
Okay.
rookie.
Okay,
'09.
so however the case is, still it's a connection there. Then he's gonna feel comfortable because there's another black man quarterback in the room with him where he can learn that got the bag, that
Well,
understands.
Cleveland had three black quarterbacks last year, so
I know.
that ain't that they
But I'm
rocks with
just saying, for
niggas.
a kid coming to this shit, his dad gone now. Pops just got signed 5 years to Colorado, so he can't come save you now.
No,
So it's about work now. So Shedeur just come in and just work. Him and Shiloh. Shiloh got to come in and work. That's all. You know what I'm
Shiloh's in
saying?
Tampa.
Yeah,
That's good for
I think
Shiloh.
a good situation. I think that's a good situation for him. You know what I mean? A good situation for
Travis
him.
Hunter in Jacksonville back home.
I think that's a good. That's what I'm saying because they're gonna be close to door. I mean, Shiloh and Travis are gonna be cool. They're gonna be a couple hours away. They can keep their little brotherhood. They can keep each other in a little sync. I think that's a good team for Shiloh's Tampa Bay. That's good. That's good.
What do you think about
Jacksonville,
Travis?
I like that. I like that they took a chance. I think they probably gave up a little bit too much, but I think sometimes you got to swing for the fence if you want some excitement. They know he's going to sell some jerseys. He's going to fill some arena seats up. And I think that this is going to take a lot of pressure off of Trevor Lawrence now. So Trevor Lawrence, I'm expecting to have a quiet, great season where he can just play football
Where
now.
the
And just,
conversation about the Jags isn't all
yeah,
what's Trevor
yeah,
Lawrence doing? What's Trevor Lawrence doing? It's people
yeah.
the number one thing that people are tuning in to watch the Jags is to watch Travis Hunter.
Yeah, but plus when he get in that arena now, it's gonna be niggas with that Travis Hunter jersey on. That's gonna make him feel like, okay. You know what I mean? Some lights is on now. You know what I mean? Let me get right. So I wouldn't be surprised to come with a new hairstyle, new haircut or something, and try to revamp himself. And this is a new look for the Jag now. We got an impact player. We got that. We got a
Instant
running back.
impact.
You feel me? Impact player. That's what I call certain. He's an impact player. We got this shit. We tweak some shit. Ooh, we got a new coach. We
What
got him out of here.
what
You
people
know
were
what I mean? So
saying
I
too.
think it's a good move. I think Shiloh is going to be good. I think he's in a good position. Because everybody needs an extra DB, free safety,
Well, yeah,
somebody.
and he's with the defensive minded coach and Todd Bowles. And
Yeah,
Shiloh's physical. He's if there's one
yeah.
thing, he's not the quickest, he's not the fastest, but one thing he will do, he's not scared to come tackle and he'll hit you.
And he is smart IQ. Oh, no, he's out there. He has a smart IQ of football. Both of them do. So that's what I'm saying. They come from a good foundation of football, so they straight. You know what I mean? So other than that, I mean, other than that, that was the main thing about the draft, the prank call. These like I said, once again, these are things that just these what these young niggas do. The Cam
Do
Moore,
you hear about where the prank call came from?
yeah, old boy son, yeah, one of the coach, yeah,
From the
hey,
defensive coordinator for the Atlanta Falcons.
yeah,
His son
yes,
got
hey,
was on the iPad, then recorded him and his friends at whatever school they're at calling Shedeur, and there's like the side by side camera angles, one from Shedeur's point of view and then from the kids' point of view. And do you think that there should be some punishment done to the Falcons defensive coordinator?
oh yeah, oh yeah, for sure, for sure. But like you said, he did that's something that might be happening right now while we
Is
talking.
he getting so you don't think he goes into the season as a Falcons D coordinator?
Yeah, I think I don't know how they want to handle it. I mean, if that was my
Because the
team,
Falcons is a team who drafted Deion Sanders.
yeah, yeah, you got to show some respect now, nigga. Yeah, yeah. That. I was just about to say that for you said it. Like, yeah, they drafted Dion. You can't be playing with, what I'm saying, with P son like that. Hold on now. So yeah, it should be some. Yeah, either find that nigga or he can't be a part of the organization no more. It's either or. You I mean, find him when you got hit it. We deducted some shit. We might deduct a couple mil or we're gonna deduct something. That right there was unprofessional, and that's how does he even have the number? Like how does this even? Yeah, and for him to even take a chance to even do all that, yeah, we gotta somebody gotta get slapped on the wrist. You know what I'm saying? They're fine for that. But
Why the
other than
fuck
that,
the Falcons defensive coordinator got Shedeur Sanders' number?
that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's all type of shit going on, man. You know what I
Why
mean?
the fuck you need his number, nigga? You a D coordinator. Go work on our defense. Fuck you calling this nigga for?
And that's really it about the draft. I mean, everybody went where
How
they
you
went.
feel your Dolphins did? Any picks that
I think we covered what we need to cover. We got the offensive line right. We got rid of Jalen Ramsey.
where he go to?
Jalen Ramsey's on. I don't know if they got rid of me yet, but we finna part ways with that nigga. I forgot what they said. Yeah, he's gone. Um. Oh. Yeah, Dame's done.
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah, Keely's torn us over.
Yeah. That yeah. Yep. Let me make sure. Let me confirm that.
Now I'm about to Hollenberg talk about the nigga right now. Breaking news.
Oh, it's official?
Yeah, I'm looking at right now. Report Dame Lillard suffers tornado. He's out. He's done.
Yeah. It sucks, but Dame should be a cautionary tale to everybody in a small market. Like Dame should have left the Portland Trailblazers 2 years before he did. Where Dame
Yeah.
fucked up is when he signed that 2 year 120 just to kind of waste a couple years and
Well,
ended up getting traded
well,
to
well,
last year anyway.
well, we gotta look at shit like this, man. Sometimes, or even when you, I mean, when you get into that level, bro, and you get drafted, sometimes our dream is just to play for this team and want to thug it out. But then what the politics of the league is, and we kind of figured this out like the last 10, 11 years, like you're in a small market, ball out hard, so another team can trade for you, so you can be a bigger market and all that. And then, it wasn't like that when I grew up. Like
Well, it
the
was
Lakers
like that
had
when Dame was in the league. Dame went into a league like that. Dame came into the league in 2012 where
yeah.
LeBron was already.
LeBron and already went to Miami, and it was already a lot of little shit. Where I come from an era, nigga, the Lakers had the same team 8, 9 years straight. Nigga, all 12 niggas on the team, every team. The Knicks had the same niggas except one or two. Like we knew the Pistons had the same niggas 5 or 6, 7, 8 years. Like it wasn't a lot of that trades. It wasn't a lot of trades, period, like that. And it wasn't a lot of superstars getting traded to team like that. Like how Kevin Durant's ending up like now. I don't like this shit.
Like
He's
he's ended up like Shaq.
the politics of
Nope.
when the money comes in the game more. Now it's a money thing. Well, I don't want to pay him, so let's get rid of him, get some for him. And this is what every sport except
They're
baseball.
gonna be able to have a fucking Kevin Durant rainbow jersey like they do Shaq. You know they would do the
Yeah,
rainbow with Shaq. All the
And
colors in the
sometimes
rainbow of
it's
Shaq
like,
and different jerseys and shit.
and that's because the money came into play. You know what I mean? I don't want to play Shaq for this. That. Okay, well, ship them over here. They'll give up somewhere. They'll give us 3 draft picks and 2 players, and you know, and that's what I'm saying. The money became so much of a thing with these sports that it's and this is what's happening. So it's with
Shaq
Dame,
just
yeah, it's over. I think it's over. I think you just retire. It's over. I don't even want
yeah,
to come back.
it sucks, man, because
Yeah,
Dame
because now
say
you
what
don't even know when you get healthy,
no.
is that Milwaukee team gonna be the same? Giannis might be gone. Giannis might want to leave now.
Yeah, Dame's gonna have to be well, Dame can still play because he can shoot. So he's gonna have to become a Derek
Unless
Fisher or some shit.
unless you're Kobe Bryant and you serious about this basketball 100% and it bleed in your body and you want to rehab and get back to the nigga you was, it can
Kobe never
happen.
got back to the nigga he was. The
You
the
crazy.
best recovery from Achilles is Kevin Durant in the history of sports.
I don't know. Kobe Bryant came back from that shit.
Kobe came back and played one every 4 games. I trust me. I was watching this. Kobe was
All
getting
right,
hurt.
we're not finna slander nobody. That's what we're
Kobe
not
was
gonna
getting, come on,
do.
man. We
We're
ain't
not
gonna
gonna
do that. We
criticize.
went from
All
competing
I'm
to
saying is,
championships to winning 16 games a year. Come on, bro. Kevin
hey,
Durant is the greatest Achilles recovery in the history of mankind
I
because
don't
we're
know.
still putting that pressure on him to win, and he's still KD. He's
Well,
not jamming on, he's not don't putting people in the rim the way he once could. He's not defending the rim the way he once could, but he's still dancing on perimeter, still rising up. He's still Kevin Durant. He still averaged 28 this year. Kobe came back, was not averaging 28.
all I'm gonna say is, man, it's done. I think you had a nice career. This
Should have never
decision,
been top 75, but it is what it
I,
is.
yeah, I'm skeptical on that. Yeah, because that's the White Howard
No,
spot.
no, no. I'm putting Pau Gasol, Dwight Howard, Klay Thompson,
Right after the White Howard,
Kyrie. There's
that's the White
there's
Howard
there's
spot.
several. Tony Parker. You can't tell me Tony Dame Lillard's better than Tony Parker. You can't tell me that.
So I
So
don't
yeah,
like Parker. So I ain't gonna. I don't like Tony Parker games. So I'm not going. I'm not even going. Hey,
you trust Dame Lillard in the finals more than you do Tony Parker? No, you can't say that with a straight face. Tony Parker got Finals MVPs, bro. Come on, what we doing? What
Tony
we doing?
Parker.
Huh?
Tony Parker got rings.
He was a killer. Tony Parker was a killer.
I
Tony
don't like his
Parker, no
game.
matter who Tony Parker
I
looked in
never
the,
liked this game, so that's why I'm not. I can't even. All right, I'm just gonna let you win this one. Tony Parker trash, nigga. Say that right now, nigga.
I think he deserved to be top 75 over Dame. But you can't take it away from Dame. That's something Dame's
Never,
legacy. Dame was a media
never.
darling. Uh,
Oh, I like this next one. Yeah, so like I said, like I said, folks, before the we started, the nigga calls me every other day talking this Laker, Austin Reed, AR-15, one in the clip shit. He talks. I ain't heard from this nigga in about 3 days. I done cut his homie hair at the shop, all this shit. And then he wants to did this. I'm gonna show you how he puts the notes up. He puts all his little notes up, highlighted, and the shit put Lakers with 3 dots and shit. Like, yes, nigga, we gonna get again. He puts the Lakers with 3 dots, like this is a big thing. Yeah, it's a big thing. Niggas in trouble. Julius Randle not scared of niggas. Anthony Edwards wants smoke with niggas. See how he's pushing LeBron and shit. Niggas want the issue with niggas. They're not scared. And this is a thing where, do you blame it on Luka not playing defense, or do you just blame it on Minnesota just being hungry and they're just playing rough and aggressive, and the Lakers ain't been playing aggressive like that for a long time, and now it's like, okay. But I will say the refs fucked up 2 games yesterday. And that Pistons game, they fucked up. And that was not a foul on Anthony Edwards when he slid out. Like, nigga, I watched the game. Like, me and MD was watching. Like, no, the nigga slipped and the ball went out on him. But I understand they said they reviewed it because he slapped his hand. But hey, and to their point, I watched the whole game. That court was slippery. That whole that block was slippery because LeBron slipped like 2 times in that game going to the hole. That floor was slippery. All them niggas was slipping. You know what I mean? So they need to switch some shoes, get, you know what I'm saying, get some high tops, and the Lakers are in trouble because the X factor for the Timberwolves is the killing them niggas. That nigga McDaniels. He's been killing them niggas, and that's the reason why they stinking y'all. It ain't about Anthony Edwards and them. It's about that nigga McDaniels. He's stinging niggas, and you know
Yeah,
what I
because
mean. The white boy.
LeBron and Luca are matching Randall and Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the X factors. Reeves ain't playing good.
No.
That nigga McDaniels is killing me. He's killing. He's killing. The one game he had 20 something. The second game he had like 30 something. He's busting right now. That's the one. And Rudy Gobert is playing solid. He's not scared. And that's what I'm saying. And this is how you become one of these guys. Anthony Edwards, you got to go through all the kings, all the niggas. That's what Jordan had to do. Jordan had to play these niggas in the playoffs every year. So now when I played Boston this year, I ain't scared of you. I already went through you niggas last year. I played the Hawks. I ain't scared of you niggas. I played Cleveland. I ain't scared of you niggas. I played New York. I ain't scared of you niggas. Now I'm on now. And now I'm seeing
Yeah.
Anthony Edwards get to that. You
If the
get that.
Tim I think if the Timberwolves win this series, they win the championship. I think the winner of this series wins the championship.
They
And
play
it
who now?
sucks that the Lakers pulled a fucking bad
They play
hand.
the winner out of the Golden State Rockets, right?
Warriors are too small for the Timberwolves, and that's why the Timberwolves was a bad matchup where I wasn't really licking my chops at this matchup just because they have Julius Randle, who's a human bulldozer tractor himself. They got Naz Reid, who's 7 foot, can accidentally get rebounds, and they got Rudy Gobert, who we literally can't have a matchup for because
Yeah,
Jackson Hayes.
they're built funny. They're built funny like a mod squad. You feel me? That like the way their team is like a mod
Both they
squad.
have two. Their two superstars are the color of this mic. They're grimy. They can shoot.
Grimy. They grimy.
They're
They grimy.
grimy and they can
They
shoot.
leaders grimy. They leaders.
Usually when a team is grimy, they can't shoot. But this team is grimy and can shoot the three. Anthony Edwards was the best 3-point shooter in the league this year. Mike
And
Conley can shoot.
it looks like that trade look got them good. That white boy
I
balling.
knew it was going to be a good trade. I knew that trade would work for them. Once I saw Julius Randle,
The both like I said, Cat is ball. He been balling all season. I've been watching the Knicks all season. I think he's the main focus for them,
when
not
he's
Brunson.
locked in, yeah, but he brings a level of finesse that this team
Yeah, yes, exactly.
didn't
No, exactly,
need.
exactly. His
This
time was up.
team, Julius Randle and DiVincenzo bring an aspect of griminess that paired with Anthony Edwards, who's already grimy, kind of takes his team over the top with toughness. Like when Julius Randle goes to the hole, there's two bodies flying into the scores tables. It's like a bowling ball run. And I've been saying this for years about Julius Randle. And this is where I want to talk about where the Lakers fucked up in 2017 and why one man
Oh, thank you,
fucked
Magic.
up fucked up the trajectory
Thank you, Magic.
of the
Because with all that
Lakers
shit, Magic gave
being
us Zubac. He gave us Zubac and all
being
that shit.
stupid, just being stupid, just being just stupid. Tried his best to ruin the Lakers. Talked about I gave
And
the
that's
Lakers LeBron,
that
but it
was
was like, but it was
Magic Johnson ruined us. So you folks, we're gonna continue this Laker talk, and he wants to insinuate and eject that Magic Johnson ruined the Lakers. He ruined
so you
them.
look at what the Lakers issue is right now today in 2025. It's
Yeah.
rim protection. It's lack of a center. So is that because the Lakers never had a center who could even help us today in 2025? No, that's not the issue. When Magic Johnson took over the team in 2017, he had an option. We had a rim protecting center who had just started to shoot threes and now is capable of shooting or up to like 36 to 38, 39. Four has had 40% shooting. Brook
Who's
Lopez.
that?
The Lakers had Brook Lopez and let him go for $3 million. All they had
Yeah.
to do was sign him. I think the first year he took with Milwaukee, he signed for like $3 to $5 million.
So let me let me pass interference right now. It's PI right now. So I hear what you're saying. I hear the direction you're going to take this, but could we say that no matter what, that next season you guys want to ring and y'all built the super? No, let me get it off. Y'all built the super. I hear what you're saying about Brook Lopez. Like, I remember that team with Lonzo and Ingram and Hart and Kuzma. And yeah, I remember that whole team. So, but even when y'all cleared that out, got LeBron and got AD, y'all won a chip. So I think we can kind of erase the Magic thing because it didn't matter. Whatever slip up or ruin that you think he did, it didn't really matter because y'all still won a ring. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I think y'all fucked up when y'all won that ring and y'all bust that team open. because y'all had three
And they freaked the
certified.
roster. Yeah, they had JaVale McGee, Dwight Howard. Should have kept them.
I've never seen a team win a championship and bust open like boom, 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 boom. It just think and LeBron and AD just finna do it like whoa. You let go Caruso, you let go Dwight Howard, you let go JaVale McGee, let go KCP. You had Giannis' brother on that team. It was a lot of little motherfuckers on Rondo was on that team. Like you know what I mean? That was a stacked little team. One of them little Morris brothers on that team. That was a stacked team. The Morris brothers they got back. That's what I'm saying. That was a stacked team, and I think once again, this money comes to play now with these sports where these organizations like you paying this nigga 40 million. I can't afford it. And I think something has to happen. I don't know what, but I just think sports now is gonna be like this for the next couple of years. Every 3 or 4 years, a nigga going go on another team or did that because it's the loyalty is going, the money that took over. The money took over all the decision making in sports now, especially with basketball and football. So, like you said, it's like when they talk about Michael Parsons, I would trade Michael Parsons, save money, get a gang of draft picks, and you feel what I'm saying? It's like they don't even give a fuck about the talent or the relationship with the players. It's about niggas, well, what money can I save and what can I swipe and swipe? So you got to keep it like that.
Yeah,
You know what I
no.
mean?
Yeah, but that and then the Zubac trade. I'm still not over that you trade him to the Clippers and you see that the Clippers have literally kept him for 6 seasons now and he's a top three center in the NBA. But yeah, like you said, we messed up by trading by letting Dwight and JaVale go.
Busting that whole team up. Y'all had boom, 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 boom. It was like, whoa.
And another thing, why did we not trade Dalton Connect if we're not trying to use him?
I don't. Once again, I don't. I think the Lakers got a squad. I think y'all got the right pieces.
We need a center. We need someone
But,
who
but
can get. We
you
need a.
can't say that because the last 2 seasons, you niggas had all these niggas, they were just hurt, correct? Y'all had the Vanderbilt nigga, y'all had Christian Woods, big tall ass, y'all had the other nigga. Like why yesterday? How come that light skinned nigga wasn't in the game a lot? The
We
light
haven't been
skinned
playing him. We haven't been playing him. He's played a total of like 20 minutes the whole series.
like a week ago, I just seen him in the game. He was in there going ham, getting dunked, smacking on niggas. Like he remind me of the nigga Dallas, got that nigga lively. Like he playing above the rim. I like niggas that play above the rim. That just want to crash, dunk, beat shit. Like I think the Lakers need that. And that's what they had with JaVale McGee.
I think with Jackson Hayes, where he got the one technical and then JJ was off of him at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, and so could we say this may be a coaching thing? Because JJ Redick didn't make no substitutions the second
Yeah, the
half. He
Lakers
had,
have been playing with a 7-man rotation.
and I'm thinking, why when you got all these gunners out there? But like you said, put the white boy cadet out there, let him run some shit. Put the other nigga out there, the light skinned nigga with the hair, he should be on Rudy Gobert. That should already be him. You guys get in the game and get on him. That's what JJ Ray get on the game. I'll tell him how to go. Get in the game and get on him. And that tall nigga, oh, I
Jackson
got
was
you.
playing well, and then he got the technical, and then never saw the court again.
Are
So
you
I,
get up?
I don't understand against a team that has this much size why you just
Are you
won't put
getting
a
upset?
7 footer.
And you got to talk to these niggas like that. Like, nigga, hey, get there and get on him. He gonna be like, okay, I'm on. Like, nigga, I'm on him. And
I
because
don't.
he
Yeah,
won't.
yeah. That has to be an issue where you guys are both getting double techs out of the game. Like
Yeah.
like like Dwight Howard, like just to eliminate the Rudy Gobert factor.
Yeah, I'm
Like I
on
said,
him.
if we're not going to use you anyway, then we might as well have you getting Rudy Gobert kicked out the game with technicals and shit,
Yeah.
falling by the scores tables, all that shit. Because Jackson Hayes, he won't back down either. He's fiery. So that yeah, I 100% agree. And I think that
I watched the whole game and I watched it again last night. And I'm just like, it was a great, great game. All these playoff games been great. Even the Clipper game, how we lost with the dunk and the last second dunk, the last second lob. Like all these games are great games. So I'm proud of the NBA for giving us this. But yeah, the Lakers was tripping. I don't know if it's JJ Redick or what. Like LeBron did his shit, Luka did his shit. It's certain, yeah. Some niggas like I said, Connect was supposed to play because he's long,
well,
he
Canet
can
Canet has not been playing the whole like since he came back. His minutes been. That's what I'm saying.
shoot.
Why the fuck keep him? Why keep him? If we're not gonna, we could have had a legit 16 and 12 guy who we could have used who would be playable this year because he also can defend the rim like a mother, and he's good. Mark Williams is good. He's a damn good center. So like I said, when you play teams with size, we're getting terrorized on the inside. How many times I've never seen so many offensive rebounds in one series?
Well, can we?
We're
Can
asking
we
a lot
have
out of our, we're expending so
can
much
we
injury,
have
we're expending so much energy simply boxing out, then that it's causing us to be gassed out. And by those last 3 minutes of the fourth quarter, we keep getting fucking 13-0 runs blasted on us because we ain't got no legs. The Timberwolves have more legs than us at that.
can we can we give for that? What you just say? Can we give Rudy Gobert some props for that? Like,
The fuck you mean Rudy Gobert some props? He's out there getting rebounds over dudes who's 6'8". Dorian Finney-Smith is 6'8". Vanderbilt 6'8". You supposed to be getting every rebound. You supposed to look like the Kraken out there. Ain't nobody 7 foot tall with you. You supposed to look like a monster of like what do you like? I'm not giving you props for doing what you're supposed to be doing. That's not the yeah. They fucking there's just nobody out there that can look you in the eye. You should be going even more crazy if I'm being honest. You should be the one having 30, Gobert. The next person you're playing against people 6 inches shorter than you is guarding you.
okay, so what's the key for the Lakers, man? Because y'all
The
down
key
three
for the
one.
Lakers is you got to play Jackson Hayes. Austin Reeves has to have one of his Austin Reeves games. He hasn't looked like Austin Reeves. Also, yeah, he had a great second half. He scored like 17 in the second half. Too little, too late. Um, and Luca, well, Luca had damn near 40. Luca had damn near 40, but we have to, I think, increase the rotation just a little bit.
Yeah.
Got to play Jackson Hayes. And then we have to finish better because what's happened the past two games we could have won. It's just the game before Timberwolves in game three, Timberwolves went on a 13-1 stretch last 2 minutes, and this game LeBron and Luka went scoreless in the fourth because they had no legs. They've been carrying all game, and the Timberwolves finished on like a 6-0. Lakers were up by 10 in the fourth,
Yeah. I watched it. I know. I know.
and this looks a lot like the Nuggets series we lost the first time, where it's like we're
Yeah.
up there, we're competing, we're even up at some points, and then the Nuggets they come and beat us at the end of the game because they're the fresher, better team.
Okay, so let's move on to the next topic. So we're done with the Lakers. We know they need to win. This is a must win for them. They need to win all. They need to win out. They can't even lose no more. The Clippers Nuggets. I kind of touched on that. That's a great series. It might go seven. It might go six. I don't know how this shit gonna go. It seems like these teams match up evenly.
Going
Um,
7.
um, I think that if the Clippers would have won, that was great for us. That was a great game to see that we right there with us.
Game 1.
Huh?
Game 1.
We should have won game one too. Yeah.
That
But
thing game I
but
think
it's
game
just this is just good for the world to see Kawhi play. It's good to see us in full strength playing, and it's good. Like I said, the NBA every game has been good. Even Orlando, I like that nigga Banchero. However, that nigga a problem. I seen that nigga get two dunks in a row. Look at the nigga. I said, oh yeah. Like all they need is one more star, one more little star.
well Franz Wagner is turning into a star.
Yeah, the
Uh
Bucks is cool. You know what I mean? Okay, Rockets Warriors. I think we
Warriors
still
won a game they weren't supposed to, so it looks like the Rockets aren't ready.
yeah, but also too the Warriors are underperforming in the sense that
They don't
they
have
need
Jimmy Butler.
no, but hold on, but they need to kind of really talk to Draymond like, bro, you can't play the whole game and have under 10 points. You are a pivotal piece to us, and when you're scoring, like nobody can fuck with us. But now these niggas shoot open threes now. Cause once you start penetrating and dishing, it's open threes for Steph, open three. But and I think with the playoffs, what we gotta understand is the playoffs usually births a new star and births another member of your team that goes off. And Golden State has to trust other people. And I think Gary Payton's 17 points put them over the top because he started going to fuck off. He had 9 in a row. He was watching the whole game. And I think these are avenues that they forgot they had that they need to really just use. If Kuminga's not going to do what he going to do with his minutes, okay, we need
Yeah,
to
his head's fucked
tell
up.
Draymond, like Kurt needs to tell Draymond, hey, I need Draymond Green today. I need you to be aggressive on the court. I need you to go to the hole. I need you to score. I need 20 from you tonight. I need you to be at the free throw line. Once Draymond start doing that and he's going to the hole, niggas ain't gonna be able to beat them niggas. Then we go start looking like they're ready. As far as Jimmy, yeah, they miss Jimmy because Jimmy gives them another potent stab at a team. So so we could just already imagine and see how the series gonna go once Jimmy get back. Um, the Rockets, they're well coached. They just don't have the experience yet, and you can see that nobody wants to.
Jalen Green's not ready.
Ain't nobody like oh boy, but Dre a little baby that, but my nigga, give me the rock. I
He's
want the
not.
rock.
He's not.
And you know what I mean? To me, they best players, the big nigga. What's his name? Segan Su.
Sengun.
That nigga cold.
Yeah,
Big
he's
cold.
baby Jokic.
That nigga cold. He got a little game on him. So I think the Rockets are in good shape. Them and Detroit are like in the same. They there. They just need one more nigga. So I think KD can go to the Detroit, and the Detroit to be potent. I
Sure, be
think
cold with KD. Yeah, that'd be
or
perfect.
or I think if I'm Phoenix, I really just have to sit down. I'm gonna sit down with my whole team, and then I'm gonna sit down with management, and then I'm gonna sit down with KD, Booker, and Bill, because I really feel that
They need a point guard.
this season, I think this season they can really do it. They done played together enough little games now. It's a lot of little shit talk now. I think they got something to prove. I think because busting this whole team open with Phoenix is gonna be like I'm not trading Devin Booker. We drafted you. You're staying here. KD, I want you to stay here, and let's figure it out. What you want? And Booker, what do you think we need to make this better?
A
And Bill,
point
I
guard.
want
They're gonna
you
say
here
a
too.
point guard.
And Bill, I want you here too, because I know you have a no trade clause. You like it here, but if you like it here, I want us to let's do it. We got three mega stars here. We got three stars here. You're one, you're two, you're three. And that's put out there. Bill, you're three, KD, you're two, and Booker, you're one for this team. This is how we gonna do it. And do all y'all agree? And they say, yeah, okay, let's fix this shit. I'm gonna get some free agents. Let's get a big man, and that's to get a point guard. I think Phoenix should save money and do it that way. Just you know what I'm saying? Because every year you now new coach, now we gotta get new coach. Mm-mm. And that's poison. Because you see how these certain teams, you see why Boston is doing good. You see why the Clippers is doing good. You see why the Nuggets. You see why OKC, these niggas been playing together for 5 years, the same cloth, the same. So now I know he pump faking, I'm going in the hole, and you're seeing that. That's why Boston got two niggas off the bench in 30. You know what I mean? And don't let Porzingis hit 20. It's kind of hard with them. They got five legit niggas that can hit 30, and it's hard. OKC is getting to that point where they got 4 or 5 niggas that can
Yeah,
hit
because
30.
Chet started hitting the nigga hit like four threes in a row the other game.
But he's starting to understand, oh, I can do this. This is easy. Oh, give me that, huh? Let me get, huh? You ain't gonna jump, huh? You know what I mean? And once you feel that way, it's on. You know what I mean? So I think Phoenix needs to figure something out. Like I say, even and just sit down. Or we shouldn't have Boy just sit on this bench. This nigga 7'3". What are we doing? We need height. Play this nigga. We see what happens when he plays. Your nigga, you're 18-3 when he plays. So when he scores it, so you know what I mean? I think that's what needs to happen with them. KD should stay. I don't want to see him in another jersey. But if it has to happen, it has to happen. Um, the Rockets are a star away. Detroit's a star away. Orlando's a star away or a piece away. And I think all the veteran teams, as the games get longer, they're going to prevail. You're going to see it. So the Lakers are in trouble. Out of anybody, the Lakers are in trouble. John Moran needs to work on his game. The Grizzlies need to have a self check. They need to figure something out. But Johnny need to. Yeah, it's time for Johnny to get a makeover. You know what I mean? It's time for you to. Like I said, 3 years ago we would have took you over Ant Man. Now,
No,
no, we're not taking you over
no.
Ant Man at all.
And man, yeah, once he gets in that, it's we
And I'm
can't
hoping,
can't
and I'm
stop
hoping
him.
we can get a full. I'm hoping we can get a full season of Zion. If we can get a full season of Zion, then the talk is gonna be different about who the face of the league. Because that nigga is explosive, and
He's a
we've been seeing
monster.
it. We've been seeing it, and it's just like we won't. It's just like Kawhi. We know what this nigga do when he playing it. That's why these playoffs and the
Yeah, when
Clippers.
Zion plays, he
Ooh.
might be the most unstoppable human in the
You know
NBA.
what I'm saying? So I think it's time for that. And I think I also think these niggas need to start switching their shoes up, man. Get out these fucking low cut, these fucking ankle shoes, bro. You need to wear three-quarter mids, bro. Three-quarter mids. Like Ant-Man shoes is mids, and he got the lows. He was wearing the lows last night. He was slipping. Put the mids on, man. I'm telling you, see what happened to Dame, man. I told you I don't like Adidas for that reason. Everybody in Adidas get hurt, bro. I'm not fucking with them. So no. You know what I mean? And last subject, before we get up out of here, I see Sinners. You seen it?
Yeah,
Yeah, I seen it. What you think about it?
I think it was a good movie. It kind of reminded me of our version of Dust Till Dawn. You know, the one with Tarantino, George Clooney,
Yeah, I
like a
like it. Let's go. I seen it at the Edwards. It was tight. I like it. I like it.
You think it should get all the claim that it's getting?
Yeah, nigga, hell
Yeah.
yeah. That shit cool because well, we're so used to seeing the new. We're so used to seeing this old shit. Like when something new come out, or something that's different flavor. Yeah, oh yeah, because it was hidden messages in it again when they were dancing and shit. You seen that little scene was layers in that. People got that little scene when they were showing people all of the dance. They were showing all the creative dancing, all just like when
Or like
okay,
how black music is evolved and is all connected.
yeah, and
I
how
feel like
these
that's what I get it. Like like hip hop, jazz, this XYZ is all
and that's
is
why
a
like,
it's
they
all a
did
version of the slave humming and shit.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. All that layer we started like the nigga see walking. We started all that, and then the other layer scene was when remember Cornbread was at the door and the white dudes came up. Hey, y'all playing blues? Can we come play? And how them niggas trying to come in and steal our music, and then that was another little layer people didn't really catch. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, that was a great movie. Now I'm low key. I like Haley Stanfield. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's Josh Allen
Whoa,
girl.
whoa, whoa.
That's Josh
Josh
Allen
Allen,
girl.
that's right now because you better relax right now. Yeah, because you know what I'm saying? Because for some reason, some of that felt, some of that felt authentic. Some of that felt authentic when she was talking. I'm looking at her like, oh, so damn, then I started doing digging. Her grandma was half black, and something she got a quarter nigga in her. Yeah, her grandma was half black, or her granddad, her grandma was half black. She said, yeah, I seen the whole little interview. Yeah, yeah, Josh Allen, you bet. She didn't got exposed to these niggas now. And then once we like, oh, she fucking with us, we cool with her. It's gonna be some spicy
It's a
shit coming
slippery
out.
slope. It's a very slippery
Yeah.
slope.
And that movie, she was talking like, oh, you gonna take this pussy? I'm like, oh, that's how you talking? Oh, you Hawkeye, you know what I'm saying? You Kate Bishop on Mark. Hold on now. Hold on now. And I like to me, this kind of shows the great range of acting Michael B. Jordan got.
It was his probably his best acting role.
Because I seen the interview when he was saying it, you know, he had to kind of dig in, he had to purposely make him sound like different than him. And then both the love interests, like I'm messing with her, and this one he got her, so it was a, and I
Two
think they
love
did,
interests, yeah, and
I
just two
think they
different
did
relations. No, he did a really good job at making it not seem like, oh, this is Michael B. Jordan. This is still Michael B. Jordan.
yeah,
He was able to make us not, I didn't even think about that. It felt like two different
yeah,
characters the whole time.
yeah, it
So
was a great,
this is his best acting role to date, and he did an amazing job with that.
did an amazing,
He did a
amazing, like,
very amazing because I know a lot of people come at his acting skills and they talk about how he's more of a good looking dude than he is an actor,
this one right here,
more six pack abs and
him and
Out of
Major are
yeah, out of him
pushing.
and Jonathan Majors, they always say Jonathan Majors clears him in acting, but I feel like yeah, this put Michael B. Jordan in the stratosphere where he wants to be. He wants to be looked at as like the Denzels, as the Morgan Free, as the Forrest Whitakers, as the Will
Yeah, like
Smiths,
Jonathan
as a
Majors,
great black actor.
yeah. People watch that Jonathan Majors movie. That motherfucker cold.
Oh, the
You ain't seen.
steroid one?
Oh my
I need to
god.
see it. I already know. I already know. I already
Whoa,
know. I already know. I
whoa.
gotta see it.
So that's all.
We already know there's never been a question about his acting skills.
Them two are the ones we have to support, bro. That's gonna push us and push our culture right, bro. They're not gonna do fugazi shit, bro. We have to support Jonathan Majors. We got to support. We
Do
have
you
to.
think Jonathan took real juice for that role?
I don't know, but that movie's fucking cold. It's on the little box I got. That motherfucker. That oh my, that
I might
magazine
have to come
dream.
see that next time I come over
Hey,
there.
that magazine dreams. I'm telling you right now, people, that movie is cold. Just like how that Sinners is. The first 5 minutes, I already knew I was gonna like Sinners.
Yeah,
It was
I
only
was trying to find They're not playing it in theaters.
I heard this in certain theaters. It's like it was like a funny little thing, but I think it's like straight to the on demand, or you can probably go on your TV and watch it. Like I had the box, so I was trying to find Sinners, and that movie popped. I said, "Oh, let me watch this." I was watching at the shop. Niggas like, "Oh,
No, it's
like yeah, that
fire. I saw. I've been wanting to watch that shit. I'm hot
movie's
that.
cold, bro." Oh, girl in there from Beverly Hills Cop, Axel Foley, daughter in there. That movie's
Yeah.
that movie. I'm gonna tell you right now, boy, that nigga, but they show him put 250 on the waist, get up there and that nigga, hey, that nigga cold. That movie is like, yeah, yeah. So we need to support them. Since Sinners is good, honey.
They were saying that Jonathan Majors was supposed to be the other brother.
That would have been tight.
Yeah, Magazine Dreams. That's the one.
It's probably on Amazon Prime.
It is. I just saw it for 20 bucks.
Yeah, well, pay for that and watch that, bro. I'll be honest with you, you will not be mad. Because you in the bodybuilding and lifting already too. You'll like that, bro.
No, yeah, I understand the story. It's like a dude, grocery store worker, gets obsessed with it and is willing to do whatever. And that shit, like you see, we
But
just
it's
talked
something too
about,
like his granddad. It's something too with his granddad. Like his granddad's like a Vietnam vet. He's trying to
was
pay for
into it probably, yeah, yeah, back in the day. And yeah, that's when it first
something
got
like
big.
it's like his granddad's like sick and he's trying to like do this to raise money to take it. It's some crazy shit. Cause I was watching at the shop I was in. It's cold. I'm gonna watch it again and thoroughly hear the dialogue. I didn't really hear a lot of dialogue.
You
I
just
we
saw the
was
shit. No, it's crazy. Yeah. And then they said the juice, like you said, we just talked about Shannon. The juice will start
I
fucking
was
with
able
your
to
head.
follow this movie without hearing the dialogue. Like, oh, we watching like this, that shit cold. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, like this nigga, yeah. So we have to support him. We have to support him. We have to support
No, he's the
all
one.
the.
He's the one. We got to support him till he back in that Kang the Conqueror role. I
Well,
think
he's
once he
coming.
get, I
He's gonna
think
be a
once he get back to Marvel, Marvel will be back to where it's supposed to be. Because right now they've been missing duds.
right. It's a thing online, because I'm into that shit. It's a thing online. I'm gonna try to find it and send it to you, but it's a dude from one of these little bloggers that I watch, and he has the whole script about how the Kang movie is supposed to go, bro. And if you hear how the shit was supposed to,
I
how he
already
gets
saw where it was going, bro. That
no,
that's
no,
what
no, no.
that's
That's not, it's a person that has the real script and showing you how the movie's supposed to go. How Miles Morales is in, and him and Tom Holland meet each other in the classroom. They go Kane. When he went in
wasn't
that
Kang
tunnel,
in the last Spider-Man movie? Didn't he pull up on him?
no, no,
Victor Timely might be in that shit, bro.
huh?
Victor Timely, I think, is in the Spider-Verse movie.
He might be. I don't know. The
I
Spider
think
Verse
they
movie.
pull up on him.
I don't think so. I got to. I don't know. I'm just knowing from with the script that the nigga read, and he's talking about the Fantastic Four and all. It was the whole script. He was saying when Kane changed it, they was gonna show Kane change it to the shit. And once Rama Tut came, he was gonna kill off the other one and do it. They showed Tom Holland and Miles Morales in class. It's hard. It's like a 30-minute little dude's breaking the whole script down. He's showing you how how the movie sounded so cold. I said, oh, like Jonathan
On
Majors
I'm thinking of when Childish Gambino, when they pulled up on Childish Gambino.
Sal Gambino is the Prowler. He's the Prowler.
Yeah, he was in the last Spider-Verse.
And he was in the movie. Remember, he was in the movie.
He was in the first, no, he was in the first Tom Holland one,
Yeah.
but then in the
He was
Miles
the second
Morales one,
hero. Yeah.
they got him like trapped in like as in they got like a dungeon cell for villains.
Because in the story, he's Miles Morales' uncle. You know what I mean? That's Miles Morales' uncle, the Prowler. You know what I mean? So yeah, once they get the right person to play Miles, and I think they already got him, they just ain't said nothing yet. They're just gonna let the movie come out. You're gonna see Miles, and you're gonna see him like, oh shit, it's Miles Morales, and they're gonna be boom, boom. For the movie, the way the dude was reading the script, it was like, boom, then he's showing the Fantastic Four come, Magneto's gonna have it, the X-Men was coming with this, Kang was gonna kill him off, it was gonna Centurion, it was cold, homie. But Jonathan Majors is him. Dude, okay, we gotta get messy real quick. What you think about Kanye? Let's talk about this nigga, man.
Uh, I
'Cause
stopped paying attention.
you were a Donda nigga. You was over here on this Donda, that. You were a Kanye guy.
Say, hey, that pause now,
Yeah.
but I mean, nothing he says can surprise me at this point. It explains a lot. Like I said, we talked about this last time with his porn addiction. I just saw him put a tweet out yesterday. Don't call my phone unless it's about a BBC smashing a fine girl or something weird.
I hate
So
that he's doing this and he has kids. That's what I hate. And this
exactly,
makes I just
exactly.
don't out of all this shit, that's the only thing I hate. Because now you're giving this woman more power over the kids. Like, see, you think I'm gonna look what he's saying. Look
He's
what
a
he's
crazy person, man.
yeah.
It's there. We got to stop breaking this down. Like you see a lot of people who are friends with Kanye talk about. No, what you don't understand. When I saw Kanye do that, I said there must be a project or something coming, and then boom, there's a song. That doesn't justify the actions. The actions, these are the actions of a crazy person. If I saw someone walking down the street with a black Ku Klux Klan shit on, I'm like, this man's a nut. If I had a homie or saw someone talking about me and my cousin did XYZ, it's like, oh, this guy's got some trauma. If I had someone who every fucking other day had to tell me, don't hit my phone unless you sending me BBC smashing white woman, then I'd be like, okay, this dude's on one. We're not dealing with a normal person. This person is crazy And yes, they've made great music. Yes, they're a part of everyone's childhood. Yes, they revolutionized music industry, the sound of music. But at the end of the day, this is a goddamn nut who's lost his mind, who has trauma in the past, and you just got to put him. When you talk about him, you got to make sure that you put him in that box. This is not a normal person with a sane working mind. It is what it is. It is what it is. And you just hope that he doesn't do anything to jeopardize his safety. But the way he's
Yeah,
moving, him being with his children now jeopardizes their safety because the shit that you're representing, you're talking about all this Nazi shit, you're talking about Black Ku Klux Klan, you're saying such polarizing and crazy shit
yeah.
that someone who's just as crazy and has nothing else to do but find shit on the internet to get outraged about can possibly come for you. And that's not the fucking crazy. We've seen people get come at for way less polarizing crazy shit than Kanye's spewing out there right now. So no, if I'm Kim, I don't want my kids around you. If I'm a judge that has any type of see over this, no, I don't think it's a good idea for you to be alone with your kids, dog.
Exactly, exactly. It's oh yeah, we wish him better, but
You got to take your meds, man. You got to
only
take your medicine.
what needs to happen is like I told you last week. This
He's
when
not
the big
taking his
homie,
medicine.
no, this
Kanye's.
when big homie come. This when Jay got to come. That's what
It's not
this
gonna
like
do anything,
I'm not
man.
trying to reiterate what I said last week, but that's what has to happen. When niggas on some weirdo shit, it takes that certain person to come holla at you. And that boy mama gone. He's
Kanye
only
gonna
gonna
say
listen to
something to
certain
Jay, get
people.
him punched on, bro.
It's okay. He needs that. And he needs that. And he gonna talk about that.
He needs to be punched.
He need Jay fire on that nigga. Boom. He gonna know. Damn. You know what? I've been tripping, my nigga. I needed that, my nigga. I needed that. Okay, next. I've been looking at this shit. What's going on? How you feel about this Cash Doll and her baby daddy? All this back and forth. I've
I
been
don't
seeing
know
some.
the difference between Cash Doll, Asian Doll, Queen Doll,
Listen,
Young Miami.
you better relax right now.
I
Don't
don't know
don't.
the difference, bro.
I
I
know the
don't.
difference.
I
Only
don't know who
only
any of them
only
are, bro.
dolls I like. I check in for is Cash Doll and a Dream Doll.
They see. I didn't even know there was a Dream Doll. There's too many.
Dream
Like,
Doll,
come on. What is
and
all the
that's my
Young Miami's, Dream Dolls,
uh,
Cream Dolls?
because Cash Doll now she messing with the nigga that was on the Detroit Lions. What's her name? Is it Darius Smith?
The
Yeah,
the the one who used to be on the Packers. Yeah, yeah. Big dreads, D end,
yeah, it's a
bag.
little bit back and forth. Baby daddy pulling out money and all this. It's a lot of little shit going on.
Oh yeah.
Trying to think what else is the message I've seen. So yeah, okay. So back to this. So I'm trying to figure out how this is going to affect Uncle. I ain't gonna call his nigga Uncle Shannon Sharpe with this deal. So he was supposed to get the money from
No
Spotify.
deal. No, 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 no. That's gone. That's gone. As I said, he's got to put the nightcap shit on OnlyFans. I think just go lean all into the freaky unk, and you ain't got to make freaky unk content, but just to get that paywall, you already ingratiated in OnlyFans history now, dog. So you might as well lean all in on that because people will pay to watch nightcap on OnlyFans.
Okay, so what is
Absolutely.
still down for ex ex NFL players getting these positions with these major corporations now with this happening? How you think this stains that, especially with niggas getting these
It
jobs now?
definitely stains it because there's already the misconception that the black man is controlled by his second head, especially in corporate America. And if you look at any major corporate um, business, one thing that has zero tolerance policy is enter any type of sexual misconduct. And sexual misconduct in the workplace stems directly with a lack of self-control, which is something that they already look at the black man not having. And Shannon Sharpe has done nothing but um, pretty much bring that stereotype to life. So I think that does hurt. Like I said, we got to be extra clean now on and out of work. We have to watch. We have to damn near treat everything we do like we're in the workplace if we want to, because this set us back because they was letting him drink Henny on live. They was letting him smoke Black and Milds. You had a lot of leeway. You was able to get away with shit that we didn't. You
Man,
already was.
this tarnished right now. A little young white girl, huh? 19. This is what you doing? OnlyFans model. You gonna choke her? What you in? You talking about Hollywood? Look, what you gonna do with this Hollywood? What you gonna do with this Hollywood?
And then I hear he's walking around with another gay dude, right?
Yeah, the cameraman now. It's the cameraman, but he ain't got the camera with him. He just taking him in the game and shit. Hey man, I told you we can't support these type of niggas. We gotta support real niggas.
Hey man, hey, I'ma say it. It's official then. If
That's
okay, okay.
I see Black 100 say he's bisexual, and he
Yeah,
just come
he is, he
come
is,
out as
he is,
bisexual.
he is, he is, yeah. So,
Yeah.
like I said, how long you've been cutting my hair over half my life at this point? That'd be like me walking in. How would you look at me if I started coming into the barbershop with a gay dude?
Oh, I'm like, hey nigga, that's what I'm trying to tell you. One of my homies, I didn't know
That's
20 years.
what I said. Like
That's what I'm trying to tell the
if
homie
you
told me,
if
he
because
said,
you
with my gay cousin, and I
huh?
said, if my homie tried to tell me that he gonna come over here with his gay cousin, I said, relax. I don't know that nigga. I said, bro, I know you 20 something years. I know you since I was a senior in high school. I played basketball against you when I was a freshman. I mean you, the kid, we know each other, family. I've never heard you talk about this cousin ever in your life. Now all of a sudden, nigga, no. I don't know this nigga. Yo, he got females. No, nigga. No, we don't even get down like that. Then, like you said, how that look? Niggas come in my garage, I'm cutting hair and all that. It's a zesty nigga. Hey, look at that.
Nah,
Who this
nah,
nigga?
nah, 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 nah.
Hey, that's he with him. Then now I ain't with all. That's why I told you don't bring nobody to my crib, nigga. I don't like these niggas. These niggas is gotta watch these niggas, bro. I'm trying to tell you right now. So yeah, Uncle Shannon. So Shay might be correct now. So now we might just have to call him Shay now. No more just Shay now, because now you fit in the description of this weirdo shit that you've been doing, nigga. There's no way, bro. There's no way, bro. There's no way. There's a lot of zesty football players, but nigga, you just took it to the tip top, nigga. Like, mm-mm, mm-mm,
Yeah, man,
mm-mm.
it sucks. It sucks. Because yeah, that's not normal. That's not normal practices. That's not normal. I mean, it's normal in today's society. Like I said, nobody's like we're not saying like, oh, you shouldn't be anywhere with gay people. Like they're people at the end of the day.
One
There's
more
like,
thing too, before I get out of here. Now, did you see that shit with Bill Belichick? He was
yeah,
doing the interview and asking something, and his girlfriends. We ain't gonna talk about that.
yeah, but it's different because she protected. It's not. Yeah, there's no scandal there. I mean, it is what it is. But she's not
No,
saying
but like
he's.
I said, like she's a lot of roles for Bill Belichick. She is girlfriend, she is PR, she is social media influencer. So she
She
still
runs
can.
his social media.
Yeah, that's what he needs.
Yeah, which is what that's different. She's not just his dominatrix. You know what I mean? Shannon won a 19-year-old dominatrix. This shit is crazy, man. You got a 19-year-old dominatrix dog at 60. What are you on, bro?
Well, like that. That's why I got to give your props, cause I'm feeling what you saying. It's the roids. He's reacting on he on that Junior Seau shit. He tripping. And I told you, I always believed and felt Junior Seau was zest, bro. His wife was trying to come out with this shit. Remember, he tried to kill himself one time, drive off the freeway on his raging. Trust me, bro, because he was hiding a secret, bro. He want to come out. Now these niggas can come out with shit. And they scared of it coming out. Shay might be a part. He a part of that claw. Like that Bill Romanowski. Nigga motherfucking crazy. Root football era. He from that John Elway era. Them niggas is tripping over there. Nigga, they killing, yeah. So. And then
Shannon.
I do believe Shaq got something to do with it. I ain't gonna say it like that, but I do think that Shaq, nigga, yes, nigga. Matt Barnes is official, nigga. So Matt Barnes, whatever come out, Matt Barnes mouth about one of these celebrities, NBA niggas, he knows what he has inside. You get what I'm saying? He's in the game, he in the loop, nigga. So I believe that, nigga. I ain't gonna say to how in depth, but I I Shaq is petty. You see how petty he was with the Lakers. Shaq's petty, bro. So yeah, I believe it, bro. I do. I do. Yeah, Bill Belichick got the right one, homie. That's what Shay supposed to have, nigga. You gonna have a young tenderoni, nigga. She supposed to be a little young Miami, like what Puffy they got. You got your little young little thing, social media influencer. You out here, you can do whatever. You can floss her. You can't floss that little girl you got, man. What is this nigga doing?
Moved her out.
Yeah, he moved to Vegas. She follow you, move to Vegas. Come on, man. It's worse than Joy Taylor, but you know what I mean. Y'all don't want to, you know what I mean.
No,
Joy
this is the
Taylor,
worst shit. This worse than the skip shit and everything because he's admitting to it.
yeah, he's admitted to it. So now he going to sit with Gail King now. They're going to talk with Gail King now and get his shit straight, man.
No,
Yeah,
Go King just gonna kick his back in. He gotta talk. He gotta talk to Cat. I think that's perfect.
they keep talking this rape shit
He
again,
gotta
man.
talk to Cat, but Cat gotta sit on the Shay Shay couch. Shannon gotta sit in the guest chair.
Yeah, yeah, we got to talk shit now, Shannon. I told you that all you little big dick deviant niggas it's over. And he said that just like that. And if you watch that interview again, he said, "Shit, I know about, I know stuff about it." He know, nigga. These niggas know when you in that loop and you in that shit. Yeah. So Matt Barnes' statement, yes, take that with a lot of, yes. That's not no grain of salt or this is hype, a hype. No, that's real, nigga.
Because if you try to get dirt on Matt Barnes, you might not like what you find.
Yeah, Matt Barnes don't care. My shit
Yeah,
out
but
here. I
Matt
don't care.
Barnes, you might see something you like in the files.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know
That's
what
what
I
I'm
mean?
saying. You might just want to keep that to yourself just because out of you feeling bad about it.
Yeah, and that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Barnes out
Matt
here. They
don't care. Yeah,
oh,
yeah. Like you said, that nigga Matt around the world in 80 days.
yeah, it's nothing. With a fiance, shut up, bitch. Shut your ass up. What the fuck wrong with you right now? Bitch, I'm on this motherfucking shit. I got the stock egg dealership. Bitch, what the fuck wrong with you? Keep your motherfucking mouth closed right now. God damn it. You know we've been doing this shit real big. Like shut that
Bro.
shit. Or I'll leave you at the altar like Stack did his bitch. Like bitch, nigga, you don't know the cloth he from. He from a different cloth, nigga.
Yeah, Stack did do that, huh?